Ah, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, a game beloved by many. From its beautifully handcrafted open world and rich world building, to its gorgeous environments, deeply resonant soundtrack, and addictive immersive gameplay, Skyrim truly is a game for everyone. But perhaps it's Skyrim's unique Bethesda charm that keeps on pulling you back. Do you enjoy seeing what the developers probably hoped you never would? Do you appreciate the countless glitches, hilarious physics engine mishaps, and absurd dialogue options that make no sense? Hi there, I'm John Skyrim, and I'm here to tell you about the channel for you. See, here at Kraziest Kraken, we're all about capturing and savoring those all too frequent moments of ridiculousness. Here, you can expect to see all sorts of great content just like that several times a week. But what's that I hear you say? You've never played Skyrim? What, have you been living under a rock for the last decade? The game's only been released a half a dozen times across 7 different platforms. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Bethesda decides to try to retroport the game onto an old Atari 2600 at some point. And you already know for a fact that it's making its way onto the PS5 and Xbox Series X. At this point, you have no excuse, so go out and buy yourself a copy of Skyrim today. Right now. Do it! Hurry! Besides, Todd Howard has to amass funds for the Elder Scrolls 6 somehow, and we all know he's not getting anything from Fallout 76. Feeling a little burnt out on Skyrim? Well, never fear! Old school Elder Scrolls fans can now enjoy the same great style of content from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and at some point possibly Morrowind. Not an Elder Scrolls fan? What the hell is wrong with you? Don't worry, we got your back again. Find occasional content from other popular games on the channel as well. Halo, Dead Rising, Ark Survival Evolved. Who knows what the future has in store? Because here at Kraziest Kraken, we're all about making people laugh, mostly at Bethesda's expense. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Kraziest Kraken today!
John Skyrim is almost certainly not a real salesman and quite possibly not a real person. Do not give him any of your valuable personal information and, if possible, avoid him altogether. I don't know who he is or where he came from. I just know that he showed up in my office one day and I've been too afraid to ask him to leave. If you know him and or are willing to remove him from the premises immediately, please call 1-800-JOHN-SKYRIM today. That's 1-800-JOHN-SKYRIM today. Call now!
Please. Hurry! I don't want him to hurt my family! He has a sword!
Kraziest Kraken has no affiliation with John Skyrim and thus legally cannot be held responsible for his actions. Kraziest Kraken also has nothing against Bethesda Game Studios or its director and or God King Todd Howard. The content on this channel is made purely for comedic purposes and should not be taken seriously by anyone.
Subscribe today!